Okay. Um, who's taking off? Cordo. Thank you, man. Have a good night, Cordo. Good. All right. Once again, tomorrow night, Fall Guys with viewers, Fall Guys with you guys, you're invited to join us. You can never have played it before and still have a good time with us. We keep it geared for beginners, so the beginners have a good time, but experienced players still have a good time. So come on back for that tomorrow night. Thank you, Banda, for the bits. Tomorrow night after Hitman. But for now, Blueprints. Ooh, Bandit, I like that one. Valtol, huh? That's a good one. The wobbly bean, very nice. Okay, let's continue. Day 8. Where's my wrist brace? It's starting to get sore. There we go. Little comfort there, mate. Little bit of comfort. Okay. Day 8. Here we go, Jasper, in the future. So if you've not seen this game, it is a puzzle game, okay? We are in a mansion that we've inherited from our uncle. The only stipulation for us to get this mansion is we have to figure out where the hidden 48th room is. 46, whatever. The hidden room. We got to get to the hidden room. To get there, you have to build blueprints. You build the house, okay? To do that, you go to a door, you click on it, and it will give you 3 options. And you choose one of the options and try to find your way through the house to this. Now, you have currency in the game, which is your footsteps, right? You have 70 footsteps. I do. I have 70 footsteps. If the footsteps run out, the day is over. Oh, yeah, let's go outside first. Good idea. And you have to start over again. And everything restarts. The house clears out all over again. But you learn as you go. You solve puzzles as you go. You pick up new clues as you go. It's one of those, it's a roguelike puzzle game. Thanks for reminding me to go to the outside room first. So each room you go into is another footstep taken off. So right now I'm down to 68. Because I went outside the house, that counted as one. Then I came into the backyard, that counts as another room. So these are the outside. Shelter protects you from negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. I've not seen this one before. Ooh. Shelter it is. We've never had this room before. Oh. Caw-caw! Does that sound like an eagle? What do you mean, no? Okay, so when you go into the rooms, you look for stuff. Right? And the items in the rooms may change the next time you get it. So you want to look in every time you go through a room. All right, remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing Shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a bit of luck. Shelter is useful if you're going to draft 3 rooms next. as red rooms have bad buffs or curses. I thought it said the next 3 red rooms that you draw, not that you have to draw 3 red rooms next. Do I like the game now? Yeah, I like it a lot, Joycey. I didn't think it meant that the next 3 rooms have to be red. I thought it meant that the next 3 red rooms that you do draw will do no negative effects. That's the way I read it. I may have misread it though. I guess you have more experience in this than I do. Time lock safe. The time lock safe is tricky. You figured it out from your library book checkout card. I don't have one of those. Time lock safe. Shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Huh? Am I supposed to use the current time in the real world? Let's go back. Can I get back? Can I get the back? How do I get the back? I can't. I can't back out. Oh, here we go. Radiation monitor. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's lab. If the reading is 12 something or other or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Take the measurement, baby. Not high enough. You start each day at 8 a.m., but what's the date? I don't know. What's the date? I have no clue, man. Let's log into the monitor. The password is Swan Song. We learned that the other day. Maybe it'll show me what the date is here in the computer. All right, punch in and out. We've seen all this before, right? Oh, special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is taking orders. Magnifying glass. Okay, approve. I think we did that last night, so. Emails. Can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Data transfer. Not currently available. Okay, log out. I don't want to look at the glossary. The date is the tricky part. So is there some way I should know what the date is? It's day 8, past the starting date. So what date did we start? I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody remember what date it was when we started? No? Nobody knows, huh? no stuff in here, man. Check your Twitch log. I don't mean the real date. All right, you guys are a bunch of trolls. We're leaving here. Seventh of November was day one. Thanks, H6. So, this is day 8. And the first day was the 7th, so it would be 17th of November. And we started at 8 a.m. So right about now it's probably 9 or 10. So I'll set it for 11. Oh. Nope. Okay. Do 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 do. Well, I should have made it for 10. It's already 9:30, only 9:30. Let's go look in one. Well, I'm wasting steps right now. That's the problem. Okay. The den looks good. Coin or gem? Den has a yellow pawn. All right, and let's see what else. This should be A. The clue should be A. Pray, pry, it's A. We got this one. We got this puzzle as far as the 2 posters go. What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean I don't have something to get in there? What do you mean? Why is time going by so slowly now? Why is it going so slowly? Okay, let's look a little bit more west. Pantry? Pantry's a good one. Nook would be good too. The Nook would give me a key. And then I could actually look inside this box right here. Yes! 2 re-rolls. You use those to re-roll the rooms. If you don't like what you got, you can re-roll them. Okay, what time is it now? Another hour to go. The safe will stay unlocked for 4 hours. Right. That's what I read. Okay, thank you. Okay, we already have the puzzle in here. Sand. Wait a minute. Oh, desert and dessert, so it's S. Yeah, we got this one. This tells you to take notes as you play the game. What? Why are you bruhing me, dude? I don't need to be bruhed right now. Sorry. You can bruh me anytime, bruh. Spare bedroom. Oh, this should be something now, right? Let's throw this in. Okay, coinage. Very nice. So plain. That's it. Oh. And plan. Plain plan. This is E. We already have it. I know I got a spare bedroom. I'm so fancy, dude. I'm not going in there. I can't see the clock. Huh? So the pantry would give me a place to go. Chapel will not hurt me if I install this. I'm putting in the chapel. Oh yeah, spare rooms are spare bedrooms now, so I gained 2. I didn't gain any steps by coming in here though. Nice. Another gem. I thought I saw a gem right here on this candelabra, but I was wrong. Yeah, Banda can visit for sure. I got a spare room for Banda. Let's see what's this way. West Wing Hall, that's good. Or the garage. If I throw a dead end in here, we can come back down this way and go outside and get our loot. What would you choose for this one? Once you get more permanent upgrades going, that the red rooms aren't so scary.
Do it.
Do what, dude? You and your do-its. Yeah, that's a good idea. No dead ends going north. Okay. You and your do-its, bro. Card and car. This one is D. I already have it. Aha! Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Oops. Screenshot. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any redacted. What? I'm going to make a note of this date. June 15, 1983. Yeah. So, is there any way to see what time it is? I'm going to assume we're getting close. Maybe I should go back outside before we get too far away. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. What was that? $10:30. Still too early. Peachy Webble. I should have stayed within vision of the freaking clock. Who is Moonha? I don't know. Moff Moonha from Andor?
It's your mom!
Bro, what am I supposed to do? Twiddle my thumbs for IRL half hour? What is this? Oh, man. You're going to lurk and have dinner. Sounds good, Joycey. Twiddle them thumbs, motherfucker. I don't want to go back in the house and lose more steps. So, every now and then we see a painting in one of the rooms that is what we've been calling peaks. Well, there it is. There's that painting right there. Don't waste safe. Is that English? Is that a sentence, or are you just spitting out words? Oh, don't waste steps. Right. Thank you, Ozzy. You know that there's a family of Yeti that live down there? Roaming around out here doesn't cost me any steps, guys. Only if I go through that gate. Oh, good. We already killed 15 minutes. Very good. Yeah, there's an invisible barrier. I can't jump off. I'm pushing. I'm hitting W, bro. Nothing. Okay, wise guy. Use the violin boost. That's funny. A river runs through it, bro. Wonder if this goes to the boiler room. Or to the, what was that room I was in last night at the end? Not boiler, but pipe room. Whatever the hell that was called. You might be the only one that thinks the Jeopardy theme song sounds like I'm a little teapot. You might be the only one. That's the sewer that Andy Dufresne crawled out of. Andy Dufresne crawled through 1.5 miles of shit. Pipe room, boiler room, both pains in the butt, right, H6? I agree, man. I am of the firm belief that if I stare at the clock, it won't move. But if I go away and look at it, it will have moved. And it did. Wait a couple more minutes. Alexander Dumbass? I mean the guy who... Is that the guy who wrote the Three Musketeers? Zihuatanejo? Hello, neighbors. Isn't it a lovely day in the neighborhood? I'm so glad you're all here today. All right, it's definitely past 11. Let's go. Hopefully we got the date right. The moment of truth is upon us. I didn't look back here. Nothing. Nothing! Must must have got the date wrong. What do you mean set unlock date? Are you fucking kidding, dude? What's the date that we started, please? God damn it. It is not past my unlock time. There's 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours that it stays unlocked. I'm here 15 minutes after the fucking start time. Jesus. $11,793 was day one. So November. Seven was the first day. So the 14th would be 7 days. The 15th would be 8 days. Okay. Okay. $12 is not 1 hour in advance. Oh my God. You're right. Okay. Imagine waiting. Imagine waiting. Okay. Hallway looks good. Pantry, locksmith, no. Hallway coming in. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, but if it's on a red card, then it's a lie. So we already know this one. It's should be E. Yep. 40 gems or 40 coins in here, but I need one more gem. I'm gonna throw the storeroom in. Okay, money. Stag and tag, so this one should be S, and it is. Gold key. Ooh. Well, it's just a regular key, I guess. A gem. This is a storeroom. Let me make sure I got the chest piece. Storeroom. Yellow. That's yellow, right? Or is that white? Oh, a note. Bluebird? Bluebird. You have bad news? Did I get the date wrong again? About over it, bro. I'm about done with that fucking shelter, okay? No. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong, Egg 6. I hope. That clock ain't moving, man. I got 2 of the braziers burning. Oh, look how many there are, though. Oh my god, I thought it was just those 4. Now I'm seeing them everywhere. I can't wait. I don't have the patience to wait. I don't have it. I can't do it. Courtyard by Marriott.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this.
Is that a metal detector over there? It sure is. I put the 15th. Because 7 and 8 equals 15. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, see that underground area over there where my cursor is? That's where we need it. We need to get down there, I'm sure. Don't look at the clock. It won't tick if you look at it. Everybody knows this. You don't count today? Okay, whatever. It's either right or it's wrong. I'm not going to get all worked up. It's either right or wrong. Yeah, I'm confused now, too. Tick, 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 tick. Tick-tock, motherfucker. Well, while we wait, we hydrate. Thank you, Skunkle. Thanks for hanging out so late with us, man. See you soon. I hope you're wrong too, H6KO, but you're probably right because you seem to be experienced in this game. I don't even know who Julia Roberts is, Liquid. I don't even know who that is. Is that somebody you know? I'm sure she's very nice.
Good to have you back.
Nebula Tori just subscribed for 30 months. Let's go ooh.
Let's go ooh! Thank you, Nebula Tori, for 30 awesome ones at tier 1. Thank you, Nebula Tori. Duckface? Bum 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 bum. Let's go! Ooh ooh! TikTok, baby, TikTok. She's Eric Roberts' niece or something? Who's Eric Roberts? Sounds like a little nepotiz. Did I watch this week's Below Deck? Yes, I did. It was very good. I'm gonna make a wish. I wish that I reached the fucking room today. Nothing! Hey, J-Mac, what's up? Who's Julia? Oh, Julia Roberts is a duck face? Yeah, I never heard of them. Don't know who that is. Boom, 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 boom. Chief Stew is a big old bish. She wants to be in charge so bad. You know what I mean? The captain's gonna have to decide who's in charge, you know? Because that's some bullshit going down there, man. And she asks the chef what's wrong. The chef tells her what's wrong, and she says, no, that's not, no, you're not, no. That's not the way I do it on my other boats. Go fuck yourself, lady. You're not on your other boats right now. We're talking about Below Deck. It's one of those reality shows. All right, let's go. Oh, but wait another minute. It's a show about luxury yachts. Like multi-million-dollar yachts and the people that work on them and the clients that go for cruises on them. You've heard of an upper deck? I've not finished Black Mirror. I've watched, I think, 2 episodes, which I thought they were great. But I watched Andor the other day. Last night I watched something else. I can't remember what. Below Deck. I watched Below Deck last night. So tonight will be more Black Mirror. The first episode was really sad. The second one was less sad and still awesome. Yeah, Black Mirror is amazing, man. That second episode was really great. Really good. I liked it. All right, we must have got the date wrong. God damn it. So if we count today, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 14th then. Son of a bitch. Damn it, Marty. I gotta get you back to the future. All right. I did it for the 14th. At 3 o'clock.
Thank you.
Shrimpy82CM just cheered 300 bits. My mom leaves tomorrow. I get my bed back, yeah.
Yeah, nice, Shrimpy. Wait a minute, what time did I make it for? 3, right? Did I set it for 3? I sure hope so. All right, let's go back inside, dude. I can't stand out here for 2 fucking hours. I just can't do it. Let's get this metal detector. That's huge. Boom, boom. I wish I had a shovel. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you, H6. Well. Gem requirement. All right, I'll go with corridor. Good night, Waring. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where am I now? Okay, we already have this one. It's H. Bath. So the difference is H. Pantry goes the right way. Oh, bedroom will give me 2 footsteps. Just enough for me to go in and come back out. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. The terrace. I don't think I've ever had the terrace. Dead ending here, though. It doesn't sound like a great idea to me. I'm going to throw in the bedroom. But I won't go in yet. Let's go back outside. Shit, I made it for 3? We're gonna be here all day, dude. I hate that room. I don't ever want to see that shelter again. Oh, if I was doing this on a Sunday afternoon, I would just go make a sandwich and come back in a few minutes. I can't do that with you guys. I only have 25 steps left. We're not going to go back in. We're just going to wait. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Well, I'm just lashing out when I say I hope I never see it again. I'm just lashing out. Boom, 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 boom. We can't go back. We can't. We have to go back. We have to go back, says Jack from Lost. Have you guys ever seen Lost? Have you ever watched the entire series? I watched it when it was new, when it was coming out every week. And I had friends who worked on it, and they would not tell me anything. Those motherfuckers wouldn't tell me anything. Also, I had a friend who was working on a show called The Walking Dead. Okay? And he was what they call a shopper. I worked in a department called set dressing, an art department, or set deck, or whatever you want to call it. And in set decoration, they have a shopper usually, if the budget is big enough, so that the decorator themselves doesn't have to go to every prop house in town and look for items. Right? They're too busy for that, so they hire a shopper, and they tell the shopper what they want. Right? I need this. I need a desk that looks like this. And the shopper goes around to prop houses and finds it and rents it, right? So the shopper for The Walking Dead was a really cool guy, and I was friends with him. And man, that dude would not tell us anything. He wouldn't even give me a hint as to what was happening. Oh, you did watch Lost, Argus, and the end fried your brain. It fried everybody's brain. I don't think that they knew where they were going with that show. I think they wrote the pilot, and they probably wrote the first 8 episodes and pitched it to the studio.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
And the studio said, yeah, we'll do it. We'll take 5 seasons. and they're like, wait, what? We don't have anything. We don't even have any idea as to what happens past the first season, man. Oh, we're good. We're doing good. That's the way I felt, but I still enjoyed watching it. All right, it's 10 after 2. We need to wait another 50 minutes. Yeah, Snail, that's what I tried to say, what you just said in English. I gave up on Lost when they clearly had no actual narrative that had any chance of sticking. Here's what I loved about Lost, okay? The first season, they had a really cool character named Hurley. Hurley became a fan favorite over the years, right? Well, Hurley was a big guy. Right? I'm not shaming anybody by saying he was a big dude. Really big guy, round, a lot of extra weight. Now these people are stranded on a deserted island. They crashed their plane, and they're the survivors. They're struggling to find anything to eat, right? They're starving, right? That's the plot. Okay, so the season ended. Next season starts like the next year of real life time. And Hurley's even bigger than he was before. The actor gained weight. Right? How come this guy got fatter? How did this character get fatter? Well, they had to write it in. They had to write it into the show that he found a secret stash of food and was hoarding it. Brilliant! Yeah, the Hurley actor has his own chain of diners? I didn't know that. That's cool. I hope he does. I hope he parlayed that Lost money into something good. All right, I'm talking to my sister. I asked her if she had any extra kettles to give to my mom until the new one shows up. She doesn't. So I'm going to go buy one tomorrow. Canceled the Amazon order. It did have some great characters in it. Linus was great. My mom, yeah, she moved to California from California a long time ago, J-Mac, yeah. My stepfather got really sick, and the doctors only gave him a not very long to live, and so my mom didn't want him to have to work for the last few months of his life, and so they moved from Hawaii to near where my sister lived in North Carolina, so it would be more affordable so that he wouldn't have to work. And unfortunately, he passed away really soon after they got here. Yeah, my sister lived here, and so she told my mom and my stepdad, yeah, come out here. It's much more affordable. And it was. Thanks, Liquid. Me too. Fucking allergies acting up. I'll be right back. Peachy allergies. Good. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Oh, almost there. Couple more minutes. I'm looking at the clock over there on that tower. Couple more minutes. Thanks for the hugs. How much is a kettle? About $40, yeah. 30, $40. She wants the electric kind. She likes the electric
Hello,
kind.
Munga Lunga Dingus.
And I want her to have that too, so that she doesn't burn herself. What up, Shardy? Welcome. Here we go. 3 o'clock. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Yes! You guys were right. You were right. Listen, you were right. I made a mistake. I was hoping for more in here, though, I'll be honest.
Okay,
I was
well done.
hoping for some keys or something. All right, note number 7. Note 7. In the, what's this room called? The shelter. Shelter. Hold on. God damn it. I really should have bought a notebook for this instead of a pad. Shelter. Note 7. Okay. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorable with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of difference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. While I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behavior. Wait, what? Those...
Thank you.
Alert message for your mom's kettle.
Shrimpy, $40 to buy my mom's... Thank you, Shrimpy. That's extremely kind of you, man. Holy cow. Thank you, Shrimpy. Where was I? God dang it. Thanks, Shrimpy. You're going to make my allergies act up again. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I've reached may have been flawed. Wow, Shrimpy, thanks so much, man. I'm going to tell my mom where it came from, too. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. What? Oh, boy. Okay, good. The wedding is coming this weekend, and now my sisters want to talk about it. Okay. Conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin, that would be me, right, under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after it's not me. Full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. The Ruby Crown. Making a note of that. Ruby Crown. 8 years ago. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism she's still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. Wait, that's not a complete sentence. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open.
Try something different?
It's a complete sentence. What's up, Halo? Welcome. Hello, Halo's friends. Thanks for the raid. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Signed, Courtney. Courtney. New people. Not you guys. I mean, new people in the story. Okay. So now, does this have anything to say about the safe now? No, nothing new. All right, I guess it's time to leave this area then. I don't know what I've just learned, but I'm sure you guys will remind me at some point in the future. Great. Hardly worth the steps I wasted. Bro, do you guys watch Andor? Andor's so good. I watched the first 3 episodes the other night. I can't wait for the next 3. And I really like how they're releasing it in blocks of 3 episodes. You have to open it the same way next time you get the shelter. Okay. Thanks, Ozzy. So we started on November 7, right? Start day was November 7. Okay. All right, let's continue. So where do I want to go? Yeah, let's go to the bedroom. We never went in, did they? I'm not sure. Let's go back to the bedroom. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're running out of footsteps, dude. I fucked up. Okay, bedroom. We're down to 14 steps now. Plus 2, so we got 15 back. I was right, we never came in. So the bedroom's got a white pawn. Or is that yellow? And let's see. This letter should be T. Cart, T. Yellow, thanks, Ozzy. You need to watch Andor? Yeah, you do. It's so good. Did you see the first season? If not, you really should watch that first. Have you ever seen Rogue One? Have you ever seen Star Wars? Items for sale. Let's get that. I'm getting the commissary. You saw Rogue One, but not Andor season 1. Okay, you should watch the first season first. Otherwise, you might be a little bit confused. Okay, we've seen this. We've read all this. This room is K. Peaks, P's. Yeah, K. Oh, really? I'm 1 coin short to buy a hammer. Should I get the magnifying glass? I could buy the magnifying glass. Or should I save up? Oh, we're on the wrong screen. Hold on. Thanks. Thank you, Lindsay. Hi, I'm down here now. Want me to ban Ozzy for 96 years? Sorry, Ozzy. The people have spoken. I got a magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running. I don't have enough. I got 7. I'm going to keep what I have and continue. Liquid isn't people? Liquid might be upset to hear you say that. Cloister. Oh, I ain't got enough gems for a... Oh! So is there anything in there that I want to buy? Is there anything here that you would want, that you would suggest I get? Like maybe the sledgehammer? I need money to buy food for more steps. That's a good point. Plus 3 steps, dude. Food for sale. Good thing, Ozzy. We did good. Oh, clicker's, the beeper's beeping. Getting warmer. Colder. Hot. Aha! Look at you, little booger. You little booger down there, ya. All right, let's buy some more footsteps then. Club sandwich gives me 15 more steps. I'm buying the clubby. Oh, the main stew. Plus 20. Oh, the main course is only served in the dining room. We don't have the dining room. Do I? No. So let's get the club sandwich then. 15 extra stepperinos. Maybe I should buy a banana too. Oops, I already did it. 33 steps. Let's go, baby. Do I have this? Oh, I might not have this one. This one is 4 over and 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This should be E. Flame. Fire. Fur. E. Got it. Oops, I did it again. Did you know that I worked on that music video? Did you know that when Britney Spears' hair is blowing in the breeze, that I am the guy holding the fan that is blowing her hair? Did ya? Well, now you do. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, patio looks good. Patio's in. I'm not capping. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms. With a shovel, you may excavate those spots. Yeah. And there's a shovel! Bing bong! Can you dig it? Coin. Nice. More coinage. More diggage. A turnip! I did not blow off Brittany. Yes, I did. I blew Brittany, that's right. It's true, it's true, it's true. All right, where did we see other digs? Down here at the courtyard. Is it worth going back? If I go back to dig here at the courtyard, we have another door we can go this way. It'll cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to get there, though. Yeah, and down here, if you look at the shelter, it says the shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. I didn't have to draft them all at once. So I'm thinking, there's a long way to go back. We might end up having to go back that way anyhow. Moving forward. Moving forward. Billiard room will be a puzzle. Can't wait. Oh, guest bedroom for 10 more steps. But it dead ends. Drawing room. Ooh. Did I get a signed autograph? No. You don't, no. Bruh. You don't ask them for autographs and shit when you're working on those projects. But I did do a Christina Aguilera video. Okay? And she gave me a pair of shoes that her dancers were using. Okay, we were walking towards lunch. I was doing a Christina Aguilera video at Universal Studios in Hollywood, and or Burbank actually. And we were walking to lunch. The whole crew was walking to lunch, and she and her assistant just happened to be walking alongside me and some of the guys that I worked with. And she asked me how I was doing. She made small talk. She started the conversation. She asked me how I was doing, and she complimented me on our sets that we dressed for her. And I said, thanks. And I complimented her on the shoes that her dancers were wearing. Because her dancers had really flash sneakers. They were really cool looking. And I complimented her on them. And she said, oh, you like those? Yeah, they were cool. Okay, and then we went to lunch. Didn't think anything of it. While I'm sitting there at lunch, her assistant comes up to me and she says, Munga, what size shoes do you wear? I says, 10 and a half, 11, depending on what kind of shoe it is. And she says, okay. She comes back about a half an hour later. She found me. She had a pair of shoes in the box, brand new shoes. She goes, Christina wanted you to have these. Ha! How do you like that? They were trash shoes, though. They didn't last. They looked really cool, but they were super lightweight, bro. They did not last very long, but they looked awesome. You would straight to eBay with those? Nah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with, well, if I get the billiard room, I'll get a couple of keys maybe, right? Gonna go with the drawing room. Yeah, it was awesome. It was really cool. Really cool. Okay. What room am I in now? All the way over and 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I don't have this clue yet. So, tent and 10. T. Okay. Was I asked to act as an extra in a movie? Yeah, many times. A lot of times. A lot of times. In fact, on that Christina Aguilera video, I was an extra in that. There was a scene where all these people, there's a big dance floor, and the shot is from above, straight above, and all these people are dancing on the dance floor. And then at a certain moment, they all lift a card up over their head, and it made a face, okay? And so they didn't have enough dancers. So they said, anybody want a bump? You know, if you want a bump, which meant a bump and pay, you get a couple extra bucks for that day. A couple $100 extra. I think it was like 250 extra bucks. And I said, yeah, I'll do it. Hell yeah. And I went straight out onto the floor, and I went up to the person who had Christina Aguilera's lips, and I said, I'll take that. And they're like, no, I'm doing, no. I said, no, I'm the lips. I did it. Hey! I did that. Yeah, that happened quite often, actually. They wouldn't have enough people. Or, hey, Munga, we need somebody to walk by the camera carrying a ladder. Do you have a ladder we could use? Sure. Yeah, we got a ladder you can use. And they go, you know what? We need somebody to carry it. You want to do it? Ching ching. I'll do it. Hell yeah. Bump me, baby. Bump me. All right. I don't see anything else new in here. And my metal detector's not going off, so. Should we go north or west? Let's go west. Oh, a dark room. I don't have any more gems. I can't use that one. Dark room. Oh, the safe? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yes. Wait. No, wait, what was it? Drawing room. It's 0415, thanks. Drawing room. 0415. Yoink. The letter 6. Note number 6. Yeah, we already read that. Okay. That never changes. Those notes never change, right? Hello? There's no coins or anything in here, so. How come I've never noticed that before? Or maybe I did. Maybe we've had that before. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said, last development was too dark and to keep an eye on that. Okay. And we found this place. Yeah. Seen them all before. Not sure what to make of that, though. It could be input as 1504 because the devs know that not all the world uses month and then date, right? I wondered about that. I figured it was regional. There's probably a setting somewhere for that. Okay. Do I have this room yet? 4 over 5 up. Yeah. This should be H. Chart, cart, H. Yep, got it. Okay. Overexposed. Saw that. All right, moving. Seven locked doors. I got two keys, or a closet. Closet will give me 2 items. I'm thinking the closet might not be terrible. Oh. It kind of will be, though. If there's no way to go here. A bump sound? I don't even know what that means. Redraw? And what's wrong with the Great Hall? 7 locked doors. I got keys.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm not going to waste that redraw now. The end door of the Great Hall is always a sure thing. Side doors can be dead ends. Great Hall's in. I see you. Nice. What do you mean, rip? I got your rip right here, Joycey. This game is crazy, man. Oh, 10 steps. Oh, that's risky. Laboratory, it's in. Well. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh my God. No power, because we don't have a boiler room. Jesus. Oh no. Things just got exponentially more complicated. See you later, Argus. Thanks for staying up with us so freaking late. You're crazy. See you next time. Oh my God. Pilot. Plot. The difference is I. What room am I in now? 2 over 1, 2, 3, 5 up. This should be I, and it is. Okay. My brain does hurt, Ike. Yes, it hurts. It's bleeding, actually. This things just got way out of hand, man. A Bunsen burner. I will never forget what a Bunsen burner is, bro. Natural gas comes through these, and you light them up to provide heat, right, or energy source. And in my... was it high school, maybe? It was either high school or junior high school. I was smitten by this girl in my class. I still remember what she looks like. She was just gorgeous, dude. And we were working together in the science lab, right? And there was a Bunsen burner in between us. And she was on the other side of the desk, and I was on this side. And I leaned over the desk. And this was in the 1970s, okay? I had long hair down to my shoulders. And I leaned over to help her with something. And wait a minute. What's that smell? And she goes, your hair! They cleared the whole classroom, bro, the smell. My hair was burnt up to like here, bro. Yeah. I set my hair on fire that day. I did it all for the nookie. Oh my God, is this even real? No, I didn't get a nice cleavage look. She wouldn't even go on a date with me, bro. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Okay, great. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? This game, guys, I'm not sure now, man. I'm losing my confidence in the ability to finish this game. It's just getting ridiculous. At 20 degrees Celsius, the room thaws. Heating and cooling curves. Her loss, yeah. Of course it was. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist Moore with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? For the past 3 days, I'm unable to find the lab on the estate. Today was the first success. For me, too. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Yeah, only focus on what you can do, right? Don't get overwhelmed with all this stuff. Yeah, that's my problem. Who goes out with a guy whose hair goes all... My hair didn't go all the way to the floor like Cousin It. It went to my shoulders, bro. It was the 1970s, dude. I know, I'm aware you probably weren't around then, okay? But that was the style. I love you, Ike. Don't even sweat it, man. Okay. Experiment setup. In the lab, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Okay, I'll do this in a second. I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back.
I need to use the bathroom.
Bing bang.
Brother,
For each bedroom you draft, after your second...
Nobody likes a quitter. Nobody said life was easy, so if you get knocked down, take the standing 8 count, get back up, and fight again. And you're a macho maniac. Dig it.
Thanks. All right, for each bedroom you draft, after your second, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Set your dice to 2. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Or, and when you draft a hallway from another hallway, you can have one of those. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Huh. I think more allowance sounds good too. But I don't know which one of these to do. How about the bedrooms, I think? Because how often do you get to draft a hallway from another hallway? Not very. I don't have any gems. Let's do bedroom. I don't know, Joycey. Do you want to create and activate this experimental house feature? After approval, this feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Just the day then, Joycey. All right, I'm doing it. Okay, that's done. Research logs. No experiments found, right? Pause. No. Log into network. Swan Song. Staff services punch in and out. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends, and faithful service. We're Simon, by the way. Request a schedule change. Temporarily disabled as of November 4. All work has been suspended in Mount Holly, and all staff has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions by the old man. Okay. Cannot place another special order. Sorry. One more. Good night, Shrimpy. Thanks again, man. Your photo's on too. Go! Go now! Plug it in! Wait a minute, what? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect the other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Remote terminal access, okay. View other active terminals. Please select another terminal to connect to. Office, security, shelter. Office? We don't have the office. Okay. Security? Nope, because we don't have that yet. But shelter? Connect. Oh, he can't plug in. It's in his room and he doesn't want to wake up his mom. I gotcha. We've already... I don't see any reason to do this. Take radiation measurement. We're fine. Radiation monitor, right? If it goes to 12 or above, all the doors unlock. Okay. So if there's a way that we can crank that up, that would be good. Is there anything else? Did I miss anything? Go back. We have to go back. Electronic mail. Permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the email. Can only be accessed via the office. Okay. Data transfer? Not available. Glossary, don't care for now. Okay, log out. We're good. We're good here then. Oh. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Wrong. That's a lie. You're a liar. All right. Okay, I don't have any gems. We could go parlor or archives. I will not get negatively affected by this if I draft this. Let's go. Oh my God. Ain't nobody got time for all this. $10 or tag. Where am I? Four from the top, two over. So this should be A. Tag or 10. Or cost and coast. So it's A. Coast. Cost. That good call, Ozzy. All right, August 22 of 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, that's the blue bird we've been seeing, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut of effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of the Baron, Mary, began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from political associations one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed this book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, God. Archives. August 22, 85. January 27 of 86. November 11 of 86. Publisher and author questioned by the Red Guard, or detained by the Red Guard. Question. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it's widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were dropped. It's too much. It's too much. Marigold drops a publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at the press function, seen at the corner suspicion. Okay. It's too much, you guys. It's too much. Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Matthew Mary Jones. No traces discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author whose fanciful stories are written under the name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend at 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we're seeking information. Oh, dude. Guys, this is just too much for me, man. I don't think I'm gonna continue. I'll think about it over the weekend, but I don't think this is no. Priceless jewels stolen in the dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today. As local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of masked intruders seen breaching the south walls and brandishing firearms. And intruders broke into the museum, subdued the guard, and disabled the security system. By the time militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orienda Ares, a priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest the theft was politically motivated. What's the point of screenshotting it if I haven't read it? I should at least know the information that's on it. Not that I'm going to retain any of it, because it's too much at once. It's a massive info dump. Who can handle that? Shoes. Nice. They seem to always be in here. 3 down, 2 over. So, clock, time, and tie. M. Me with no keys. We have to go back. So we need to go back to the drawing room, because I don't have any keys for the Great Hall. Oh, or here, archives. Yeah, Should be more doors we can use here, right? Huh. Okay, I don't have this one. 4 down, 1 over. So what is that? Wheat, grain, and rain. It's G. Okay. Or do I want that on? I have a key card. Maybe I want that on, huh? Turn the gym off so we don't lose footsteps in there anymore. Right? Garage on. Okay, now, we saw a thing about this yesterday. First one needs to be off. Blue. This one needs to be blue, but how do you get it to that? It needs to be off, blue, green, white, red, purple. And white will only be displayed after they're all purple. I don't get this. Yeah, you're right. I don't have the info for that puzzle yet. Thanks. You're right. Lose half my footsteps. But we gain information, which is vital. Which one should be T? We have this one. Planet, plane, T. Yep, got this one. Ching ching! Boudoir. Upgrade disc. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't get this. I can get this, but it'll dead end. Basically killing us. I can get this, it's gonna dead end, but it might give me a key or two. Oh, you could use the disc in the lab? Okay. down from the middle. So it should be A. A, paint, pint, A. Got it. So to the lab, take a right and then a left. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Oops, go back. Back. Insert. Floor plan upgrade. Woo! Nook data has been found. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. I like it. Breakfast Nook. Okay, regular Nook gives us 2 keys. Breakfast Nook will give us key and bacon and eggs. So that's extra steps. Or a reading Nook, you'll always draw a library while drafting in this room. Oh, maybe that's what we want, huh? You advise breakfast? Okay. I take your advice. Thank you. Oh, there's a hidden bonus not stated? Ooh. Should I check another item? You're right, Ozzy. We're about done. We're about out of gas. Go check right, left. Check the metal detector, I think. Too late, it's already done. Okay. Can't get that. That's no good to me. Okay, a redraw and a key. I don't have this one. Oh yeah, I do. It's E. It's E. So, deer, stage, and stag. E. Library equals more chances to read Swimbird. And we have a key now. Where was the door locked that I needed a key? Was it in the gym? I think it was, right? I think it was. No, it was. Oh, yeah. Well, we're out of steps. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we don't get to use it. We don't get to use the room we entered? Ah! You've used up all your footsteps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Hey, we learned a lot today. We got a lot of new rooms, a lot of upgrades. I feel good about this progress. I said good day. Yeah, we got close. The best thing about the new day is that there will be no stinking shelter in there. All right. Thank you, guys. that is going to wrap it up for me tonight. I am super tired, bro, and hungry. My mind, reading all that shit really just wiped me out, dude. I don't mind reading stuff, but reading out loud is a different story for me. You know what I mean? Thank you, Joycey. Thanks for being here with us. Let's see. Scrooby. All right, I'll drop Scrooby a raid. Scrooby's good people, man. Do-do-do-do-do. See you guys for Fall Guy tomorrow night, okay, at 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, after Hitman. We're going to switch over and play Fall Guys with viewers tomorrow. You're invited to join us for that. Looking forward to it. We've had a great turnout the last few weeks, so I hope to see you guys there for that. Otherwise, I'm going to go get something to eat and then go to bed, and tomorrow get my mom a new kettle. Love you guys. Appreciate you very much. Say hello to Scrooby, and be sure to spam whatever emotes you want in there, but just spam the shit out of the guy. He loves it. I'll see you tomorrow. Right now.